the 2015 FIM World Speedway Championship was in Tampere, Finland, and the Retina Stadium for a second successive year. The early leader of the World Championship was Matej Zegar of Slovenia, but he made a nightmare start to proceedings. The early stages belonged to the likes of Christoph Kasperzak and Nicki Pedersen. Bit of inconsistency with some riders hitting victories and then some following it up with a last place. Jarek Campbell of Poland being a prime example of that. The track had long straights and tighter bends. Nicki Pedersen getting well and truly stuck in. And Ty Woffenden of Great Britain, his lighter schedule this year, certainly enjoying and revelling the conditions. The weather was just about perfect. Troy Batchelor in a good bit of form as well, but the results were unpredictable and inconsistent as the night wore on. It was harder and harder to predict an outcome of this Grand Prix. Some big hitters missed out on the semi-finals. Zegar, Niels Christian Iversen, both missing out. Thomas H. Jonasson suffered disappointment as he slid off and was forced to pull out of the meeting. Then the battle was on for the semi-final spots. Janowski missed out. Jarek Campbell just about edged through. There was some close action and it was very, very fast as well. The reserve finding it too hot to handle. Juri Nieminen and Jonasson ruled out of the meeting. The battle for the semi-finals took more dramatic twists as Greg Hancock, of all people, the most experienced rider, came to grief. A little bit of pride hurt there, but he'd still done enough to reach the semi-finals. Ty Woffenden determined and battling through and delighted with his form. In the semi-final itself, Woffenden off gate number 1 made a great start, but his shoulder was popping out at one stage. Thankfully it went straight back in and he was able to break through the pain. And Nicki Pedersen off gate number 2 in the second semi-final, he joined Woffenden in the final itself. Pedersen again, gate number 2 in the final, made it count. Ty Woffenden was top scorer, but Nicki Pedersen won the GP. Ty Woffenden leads going to Prague.